Hello there guys, and welcome to another Minecraft invention, and again I'm bringing you more 1.5 safe bud switches. I've got floor and ceiling switches, and this is also a response to rippersteveM5. He saw my last video and he designed himself a bud switch, annotation on the screen right here, except it used the property that he needed transparent blocks next to the piston in the ceiling, and I've actually come up with a design which does not need that. It's all solid blocks on the ceiling, so it can be any block of your choice. It can even be non-solid if you wish. But yeah, this actually uses two bud switches in the same way, and it's still 1.5 safe, so they're both not the conventional bud types. So first off, you've got this bit of dust powering this block, which then actually, oh, I take this back, this isn't 1.5 safe, but anyway, after just realizing, this may not be 1.5 safe. Okay, I'll go through it anyway. So redstone dust powers this block, it's diagonally above, which I've just realized may not be 1.5 safe. It then uses the trick of not updating redstone to not update this torch. As you can see, this is powered, which should be powering this torch, but it isn't. And then that powers into this piston, which is inhibiting the signal. Now when this bud gets updated, it extends the thing, it then updates this torch, which then realizes it should be off, turns this off, piston retracts, resets the system. Now at the moment, this is in bud form, but then with the addition of a simple repeater, it now becomes a T-bud. So sorry, this isn't actually 1.5 safe, possibly, but yeah, I'll have to come up with another design then. And over here, we've got floor designs. They're actually both the same design. I just had some weird bugs when duplicating my original design. But anyway, so here, flush with the floor, all full block, so this one has to be a full block, but yeah, so you can hear it's activating. So what happens is oh yeah, and this design is 2x4 as well, 2.5 I mean, 2x5 by 3, and this is 3x3 by 4, 3x3 by 5 I mean, 3x3 by 4 plus the piston. Alright, so this design getting power through this solid block, which then powers this redstone down here, powers this block, no, it powers this torch, which depowers it. That depower signal then runs up through this redstone and inverts this torch, so that it retracts, and then one tick later, this piston extends, pushing it up. By the time this is extended, this torch gets repowered again. And then, so this piston should be powered, but because a powered piston cannot push a a powered push. I'll show you. If your piston's powered, see how this is powered? This piston can't push it until it's not powered, and then it can push it. So it takes use of that principle, and yeah, so as you can see, it flops it. Now this design, it needs 2 on this repeater, but then my original over here only has 1 tick on the repeater, and yet it works in just the same way. So I don't know what happened over there. See if I put this to 1 tick and try it, doesn't work. So I have no idea what happened there, but anyway, I've tried doing it in the same rotation as well over here, like I slewed it across, and on 1 tick doesn't work, on 2 ticks it works. So I don't know what happened there, but anyway, so these are floor buds, which are 1.5 safe, and I shall work on a ceiling bud that is actually 1.5 safe. Yeah. Alright, thank you for watching. and I shall see you next time. Alright, so I've just quickly designed up a couple more which don't rely on the the original glitch. I can't believe I didn't see that. But anyway, so we got this one based on the same principles as these floor buds. Piston, 2 blocks, activate it, activates the redstone dust, gets inverted straight into the bottom piston, which activates that first, which is activated, and then 2 ticks later activates the top piston to put it back, to push it back down, and so then it can be reset. And then I've actually got a design which, if they do fix it, this will work. It doesn't actually work at the moment because of the bud, the way that the buds work, but it will work in the future. So this piston down here is being powered by this block and this block by, I think they call it quasi connectivity or something like that. The way that it powers it on the angle. But anyway, if they do it in the update and they fix it, this and this won't be actually powering this block, so it'll be down. And so what will happen, it gets inverted, powers this one, and then it gets depowered, this powers, pushes it down, this gets repowered while this is still pushing down, and then this one retracts. So this piston will be sitting closed, being powered by this block, and this block will be down, deactivating this. So this one will work in the new update. Sorry, it will work if they fix the bud in the new update, but otherwise this design works fine. This one's 3x3x5, again flush with the ceiling, and this one's 3x3x4, flush with the ceiling. And no transparent blocks needed for any of the designs. So yeah, thank you for watching. Do one better, Rip Steve. This is fun. And I shall see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.